Listen to this very carefully. You're going to love this advice, dear brother and dear sister. I know you're very troubled right now with your marriage. You could be going through so much hell. You could be going through so much pitfalls. You could be going through so much darkness. I want you to listen to this very carefully. A lot of marriages fail not because we don't have the capacity to make marriages happen. A lot of our marriages fail not because we are unable to sustain them. Marriages fail because of arrogance and a lack of understanding of responsibility. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us the answer to this in the Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 187. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أحل لكم ليلة الصيام الرفث إلى نسائكم هن لباس لكم وأنتم لباس لهن. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, it has been made permissible for you, the intimate manifestation between yourself and your wife, the nights preceding Ramadan. But that's not the focus of the verse. هن لباس لكم وأنتم لباس لهن. They are a covering for you and you are a covering for them. What do we learn from this verse? We learn that in marriages, there's no such thing as the macho man gangster that runs the show. If you're that, brother, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala humble you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala show you guidance. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow for you to realize your own shortcomings so that you are able to humble yourself before Allah, before you humble yourself to your Lord. And the opposite is true. If you are a woman, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you humility so you are able to be there for your wife as your husband is there for you sincerely. Allah says, they are a covering for you and you are also a covering for them. Meaning the wife covers the faults of the husband, meaning the wife supports her husband, meaning the wife provides for her husband, meaning the wife is there for her husband, meaning the wife is not there to fight with her husband and to create a hassle and to create a war. And likewise, you as a man, Allah says, and you are also a cover for her. Meaning, when she goes down, you are there for her. When she is sick, you are there for her. When she needs you, you are there for her. When she calls you, you are there for her. When she needs you to humble yourself and to be a man for once, you are that individual for her. Because you are the sitara, you are the veil that covers her from all evil in this world, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen you as a mu'min to be that righteous covering for your wife, and the opposite is true. Allah has chosen you as a woman to be the righteous covering for your husband's faults and for your husband's shortcomings and for every evil that your husband can intend on, if you are not to play the role of a righteous covering for your husband away from the evils of this world. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help our marriages, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to implement this verse, for us to be covering for each other, for us to cover each other and to give warmth to each other and to be there for each other in ways unprecedented ever before. Allahumma ameen ya rabbil alameen.